Hi guys, Kevin Muldoon here again, and what I'd like to do for you all in this video is apply two items on the Sony RX100 Mark III. Please do check out my last video in which I showed you a quick look around this camera to get an idea about what this camera can do. In this video what I'd like to do is review two different items. The first one here is a screen protector. There's a lot of different screen protectors available for the RX100 series. This is an official Sony one. The code is PCK-LM15 and it can be used in a number of Sony cameras such as RX100 series, RX1, RX10, RX1R, etc. Now I picked that one up from Amazon for £9.99. It's pretty much all in Japanese. It's got a little bit of English in the back, but it is an official product. The second item is the Sony attachment grip AG-R2. And again, this is all in Japanese as well. It's got a little bit of English there. But this is an official Sony item. And the reason attachment grips are popular for this series of cameras is because there is no grip at the front of the camera. Now, I've not been using this camera a lot because I've only bought it a few days ago, so I've not really been out shooting with it too much. But from what I've seen a lot of other people talking about, is it can be quite a problem, you know, if you're using this camera you don't have a grip because there's nothing to hold on to there. There's a lot of different attachments for the Sony RX100 series. This one does work with all four models that are out just now, and I'm sure it'll work with the fifth one that's out in 2016. There's different versions out from third-party sellers that sell you like mahogany and metal and all these other different options, but I decided to go with the Sony attachment grip, and mainly because the reviews for it are pretty good and because it's one of the cheapest items as well. It was only £12.99 in the UK, and some of the third-party options are about £25, £30, £35 on eBay, and I think from what I've seen on this, from what I've seen in reviews, this one looks pretty good for what it is. So what I'll do in parts of this video is I'm going to apply both of these during this video, but you know, I'm not going to bore you with too much of the application because these things can, you know, it can be a little bit time consuming sometimes. I'm hoping that I can apply these within a few minutes, but what I'll do is I'll rush through those parts and I'll just kind of speed them up a little bit in the editing process so you don't have to sit and watch them. But what I'll do first is I'll go through and apply the screen protector. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is a PCK-LM15, and there's a few different items here. You can see the actual screen protector there. One of the most interesting things about it, get this into focus, is this screen protector actually has the Sony logo on it. Now that was something that was a little bit worrying for me because you can see the camera's got it there. You know, the screen's got the Sony logo at the bottom as well, so you really want to try and align those up. This seems to be just a kind of standard manual with about 50 languages. Okay, so here's the instructions here. Wipe any dirt from the screen. Let's get this into focus. Wipe any dirt from the screen, align the black border with the top right corner of the screen and press the sheet of the screen to firmly attach it while holding down the black border. Do not press the centre of the protect sheet to the screen. If you press the centre of the protect sheet against the screen, a rainbow pattern may appear on the protect sheet. In that case, to eliminate the rainbow pattern, remove and reattach the protect sheet. So I have to attach the black border of the protection sheet from the top right hand corner and then firmly attach while holding down the black border. So that's something to bear in mind. It's a little bit different from other ones. So I'm going to apply this now. I'm going to have to clean the screen first and then I'm going to apply the screen protector. So I'll speed this part of the video up. So that took about 2 minutes to do. Probably got dust trapped in the middle of it, but it's quite easy to apply. I'm not sure if you can see there, but you can actually see the original Sony logo below a little bit, but it's not really noticeable. Yep, that was pretty easy to do. All I had to do was just align it and stick it on. And hopefully this is going to stop it from any scrapes or scratches or anything like that getting on the camera. So one down, one to go. Next we have the Sony attachment grip, the AG-R2. So that's all that's in the box. We have the attachment grip itself, and we have a pretty large manual. This seems a little bit quite a big manual. It's in quite a lot of languages. So I'll get the grip out first and just see what's going on here. So this is the attachment grip itself, and the idea being that you will sit it like that. You can see there's the Sony logo at the bottom right hand side of it. I'm not sure if this is leather or fake leather or material on the front. I think it's leather. I'm not sure. And the idea, I'm sure, is to just align it up. The manual's thrown me a little bit because I can get this round. The numbering system seems to start at number 3, but you essentially just take off the adhesive, you align it. It's asking you to align the grip to the top here with this line, so it's asking you to align it to this line here. So it's asking you to align it there. You want to get it right in. So I'll find the English part of the instructions for you. Right, this is just ridiculous how big these instructions are. Where are we? Okay, here we go. This is just a nuisance how big this is. I really wish they just made a small one. Okay, this is what you're going to have to deal with when you buy this. So, attaching the attachment grip to the camera. Turn off the power of the camera. Wipe any dirt from the surface. Can't even speak here. Wipe any dirt from the surface of the camera where the attachment grip is to be attached. Remove the release paper from the attachment grip. Align the top side of the attachment grip with the front groove of the camera to temporarily attach the attachment grip. Making sure the attachment grip is not tilted or positioned wrongly, press the whole surface with your finger to firmly attach it to the camera. Adhesion is not stable for several hours after attaching the attachment grip. Start using the camera again about 1 day after attaching the attachment grip. Well, that's something I didn't realise because I was hoping to use this camera to record a video afterwards, but I'm sure if I don't use it, if I don't touch the grip, it should be okay. So, just to go through those instructions again. I need to clean it, and then I need to remove the release paper, attach it, and then get it going. So I'll speed up this part of the video, and I'm hoping it goes all well. So that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. You just take this little piece of paper off and you just stick it on. I think I got the alignment okay. I thought you could take it off and put it back on and that, and I think you can, but it was the, when you take off that piece of paper, that it's actually quite sticky. The adhesive that's on is quite sticky, so I'm glad I didn't take it off and you know, put it off and back on. I didn't want to, you know, lose any of the stickiness from the adhesive. One of the things I noticed is on the manual, it does say that the RX100 Mark 1 and 2, it's got a little diagram here. Get this in focus, and it's showing you where to align it with a little bit of space, but in the Mark 3 and Mark 4 is exactly the same. It's not got any space there, but there's no word of that in the instructions. So first impressions are, yeah, it feels good. It's it feels more, you know, if you're shooting, if you're holding the camera, it does give you a little bit more purchase. It gives you a little bit more grip. Obviously it gives you grip, it's an attachment grip, but you can see it here just by holding it, your fingers here. I mean, before you had to try and hold it like that, and you know, this is an expensive camera. All the RX100 series cameras are quite expensive, so you really don't want to be, you don't want this to slip out of your hands. But I was quite impressed with how easy that was to apply. So just to summarise, this was application of the PCK-LM15 screen protector and the Sony attachment grip AG-R2. Both of these items are official Sony accessories. The grip was £12.99 in UK from Amazon. The screen protector was £9.99. It's just a little bit of extra functionality to the camera. Hopefully that screen protector is going to protect the screen, and hopefully this grip is going to stop me from breaking the camera. So if any of you guys have got an RX100 series, you will know that this, you know, this part at the front here doesn't have any grip. So if you are looking for an attachment grip, I hope you have found this video useful. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any questions about this, please do leave a comment below. And if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider liking or subscribing. Till next time, take care.